station, and I think there must have been some kind of game going on. Probably the baseball or not baseball game. So we got a crowded train here. I'm in the last car here. Oh my God, I better get on. Excuse me.
Right on, man. There you go.
The large circle is Westlake, where we're at right now. We're going to Capitol Hill. It's a special neighborhood. It's a very interesting neighborhood to explore. There's a Broadway Avenue. It's one of the major arteries in Capitol Hill. So when you get off the station, you can just walk down all along Broadway. Very interesting stores, very interesting neighborhood. Also the Seattle University, I think, is out there. Central Seattle community, well, it used to be a community college. It's probably there. Central Seattle College is there. And there's a major university there too. And here we have arrived at Capitol Hill Station. Huh? How's Seattle? Yeah, Seattle Pacific. Yeah, no, that's the different one. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's also Seattle University over there. So again, now this is Capitol Hill Station. You can get, there's also Dick's Burgers, iconic restaurant chain of Seattle. It's very unique to Seattle. And the sound. So there's a branch of that burger chain there. Burger King and Central Seattle College. What about Seattle University? And what we're going to do, we're going to be coming to two stations, all going to be alongside the University of Washington. There's the University of Washington station. You can get off there, and there's a stadium station that holds one of the major
University of Washington.
Major stadiums for college football. The Huskies play there, so if you get off U District Station, you'll be right at that stadium called the Husky Stadium for the college football. So that's coming next. And the highlight is a kiosk there at the top. Attached to the top of the train. The big highlighted circle is where we're going to be going, or where we're at. Whether you're going to be at that station, or you're going to be going to that station. And it tells you where you're at. The University of Washington station is coming up next. It's all along UW's campus. There's two of them, the U District station and the University of Washington station. All of that will take you to the campus. Okay, this is all underground at this point.
I guess that's not.
No, entering University of Washington. Doors to my left.
And like if you message me, I would always respond to it because of that burden. Some people don't like that. My sponsor is my second
Okay, University of Washington. Again, the Husky Stadium is here right as soon as you get off this station. You're going to be at the Husky Stadium where the college football takes place. You also will be, you can walk to the campus of University of Washington from here.
I mean, that tracks, honestly. But for some reason, we connected as a friend. Right? And that's like, I like actually.
I don't know if it's something a baseball game. Mariners game, I'm not sure.
It was like 5 minutes into the second half. We were like, are you dead? Shit. I was waiting for it to be I mean, I feel like it might be time for a new phone if it's taking 3 hours for you to get text. Well, I probably don't hear it. I mean, 100% that's happening. Well, I have my watch, so it can't vibrate. I left my watch at home.
And we're going to U District.
U District.
There used to be an avenue here called the Ave, where, again, very interesting stores, very interesting things to do there. And so this section of the University of Washington will bring close to that. Still, you're still near the campus. You can walk to this campus, the library, the administration, all can be reached near this station. You're more on the west side of the campus.
I have an iPad tablet. My phone, like I honestly think that Android is all the best phones. And like I tried an iPhone once and I just really not like it. And like even when I did like the iPad, because like I had an iPad that was sad. Partially because they just couldn't do Android. But like had the idea, could I use an iPhone? Yeah, but like I just don't think that there's somewhere intuitive or whatever.
Okay? So U District Station.
U District. Doors to my left.
U District Station. This is all on the ground. We're going on the ground at this point. And what's there? You're still on the University of Washington Station, more on the west side of the campus. This area is a lot of dorms and rental homes and apartments for students. So you usually find that in this section.
This is the one line to Lynnwood City
A lot
Center.
of restaurants, interesting restaurants. This is still the University of Washington campus. Know where the dorms are, the apartments are, even bookstores and grocery stores. And what used to be the Ave, the old Ave, very interesting place to stroll and walk around and just wander around.
Roosevelt.
I forgot to say, on the University of Washington Station, where the Husky Stadium is, there's a mini mall right from the stadium. It used to be a strip mall, but now it's been upgraded. It's now a bigger, affluent mall.
Roosevelt. Doors to my left.
So now we're at the Roosevelt Station, Roosevelt neighborhood. It's more of the north side of the district. On the north side, and it's a residential
This is the one
area.
To Lynnwood City Center.
I think Third Place Bookstore is still here, I'm not sure, but it used to be a famous bookstore called Third Place Bookstore. I don't know if it's still here, Roosevelt, it's more a residential area. It's on the north side of UW, University of Washington. More residential area.
Next stop.
Standard residential activities and grocery stores, supermarkets. And we're coming to Northgate. I'm just going to take you right out to Northgate Mall. And to my knowledge, they have an ice rink. Place for ice skating in the mall.
I mean, the first sounds pretty simple. She has
coming above ground. When you pass Roosevelt, Northgate Mall is now above ground. The link line is going to go above ground at this point. And the Northgate Mall will be right outside there.
If you can catch Sarah or Cheyenne before they come to my town.
This is the one line to Lynnwood City Center.
Here's an outside picture of this. Am I getting off? And here is the Northgate Mall and Northgate Transit Center right out here. This is us. This is it. And Northgate. Some pictures of the mall, not a very good one, but videos of the mall. Let's see here. Northgate. We got a Nordstrom rack here. Nordstrom rack is right here. Actually, Nordstrom was founded in Seattle too. Another iconic company that's been founded in this region. A lot of iconic companies. Chipotle is here. Looks like they're adding more and more parts to this mall. Even though it's been upgraded, they're adding more and more parts to it. And these are, looks like they're all condos and apartments right along. Residence, oh, take it back, that's a Residence Inn, a hotel. Barnes and Noble. Still around, okay. And this is I-5 right here. We're going along. That goes traverses north-south of the Puget Sound. It goes all the way to Canada. Again, we're going. Next one will be Shoreline South. And there's Shoreline South, Shoreline North, all in the town of Shoreline. It's one of my favorite places. It's very balanced town, not too crowded, not too poorly populated. It's almost a balance. You have enough grocery stores and very balanced. And it's half hour away from downtown Seattle. It's to me one of the best places. If you want to live in Seattle, this would be one of the best places to live in, the town of Shoreline. At least that's my opinion. It's a very balanced place. Not too many people, not too little people. Just in between small town and big city. And it's easy to access Seattle. Half an hour away from Seattle. And this is station Shoreline South. Shoreline South.
Good. Alden's gonna bring a veggie plate.
Very balanced place to live. Not too big city, not too small town.
Veggies? I don't think so.
I think this veggie plate.
And you can easily access the major downtown Seattle.
I should see that something.
There we go. Give it as much views as I can. Oh yeah, nice and pretty. This is the north side of King County. We're still in King County, but this is one of the northernmost towns. Okay.
So you'll have a friend tomorrow.
Now we're going to be going to the North Shoreline crossing. Shoreline South. We're still at Shoreline South. Having a residential area.
Shoreline South, 148. Doors to my left.
Shoreline South. Down here you also can access Shoreline Transit Center, which is the border of King and Snohomish County. And there's Shoreline Transit Center along Highway 99. Or Aurora, as it's known up here.
This is the one now to Lynnwood City Center.
So Shoreline North, that's where King County and Snohomish County will meet. Okay. There we go again. We're leaving Shoreline South.
Shoreline North, 186.
There are good picture of the
You know what I
tracks.
think? I think there's a driver's seat on that end. Driver's seat on that end.
Strolling along
So I
I-5.
think they just start driving from that side.
More residential property. show you how to get there.
The information about it. Just that we have games, or that it's being done and coached. I believe that's what I was supposed to do. Oh, yeah. I was thinking go straight home, but do you think you need to stop? You don't need to stop?
You have these kiosks. These kiosks tells you where you're gonna be. The big circle tells you either you're at the destination or you're leaving the destination or where you're at. That's what it tells you. So right now we're going to Shoreline North.
Now, entering Shoreline North, 185, doors to my right.
Shoreline North. We're getting close. If we're not at the border of King County and Snohomish. So Lynnwood is in Snohomish County. Mapleton is
This is 1 mile to
Mount Lake Terrace is in Snohomish County. So Shoreline is in King County. So Shoreline North, 185th Street. And there's a Shoreline Transit Center on Highway 99. You can get off here if you want to go over there.
next stop, Mount Lake Terrace.
Mount Lake Terrace. That means if we're in Mount Lake Terrace, we're in Snohomish County. We have left King County. So that's the county directly north of King County. I mean, the Puget Sound is mainly King, Snohomish, and Pierce. Pierce is the southern south of King. King is the main one, and Snohomish is north of King. A lot of people just commute from those counties to Seattle. And then there's the Kitsap County across the water, where you take the ferries to go to those various islands. So Kitsap, I mean, that's to be the core of the Puget Sound. But you can include Thurston County, you can add Skagit County, all up in there. Because people commute every day from those counties to Seattle for work. Daily commute. All headed for the King County. Named after Martin Luther King, named for Martin Luther King. Okay. We got condos, apartments everywhere in this area. Very green.
Do you think all this is going to bring us a little further?
Lots of green in the Puget Sound. All that, it's not really rain, it's more drizzle than rain. Not like, well, moisturized and wetted. There we go, Mount Lake Terrace. So we're in Snohomish County now. We're left King County, this is Snohomish County. And 331 buses still runs out here. I'm surprised. Okay. Community transit is the main one out here. The Metro Link is actually part of another system called the Sound Transit. They run the train system, all the express buses, the ones that requires limited stops and long commute. So this is run by Sound Transit. They're like more of a rapid ride system, Lynnwood. And if you're on the side of the train that says Lynnwood City Center, it's headed north. If it says Angle Lake, then you're going south.
Lynnwood City Center.
And Angle Lake is the last on the south side, last station on the south side. So here we go. There we go, another view of I-5 here. Let me look. We're coming to Lynnwood. Let's see. Yeah, Lynnwood City Center. The last stop on the Lite rail. I came on here at Westlake station and I headed north. The entranceway at the back of the McDonald's. If it says Lynnwood City Center, then you headed north. Along. If it says Angle Lake, then you headed south, which is the last station on the south side, and that's towards the airport. That's the second to last station is the airport. Seat time. Oh boy. Area makes me a bit nostalgic. I spent almost a decade out here. Coming to Lynnwood Station. Residential area. They probably built more and more apartments and condos, and the whole region is growing. And let me show on the other side here. This is I-5. I-5 going north. Also, here you can easily access Edmonds Community College. The expresses buses here that comes out of the station. If you're going to Edmonds, it's not a community college anymore. It's Edmonds College. It's a 4-year school now. It used to be a community college. But the growth of this area has converted it into a full-blown college. And you can take an express bus here to Edmonds Community College. Also, you can take a bus to go to Everett. This is where you would take a Sound Transit bus, an express bus to Everett Station. Go to Everett, and of course there's we got the friendly little security people, so it's a pretty safe station, pretty safe place. How you doing, security?
I don't put it.
What's that? What? Oh, you go ahead. Thank you. I guess friendliness isn't one. How you doing, my dear? Are you the supervisor?
No.
What was it? You're the operator? Oh, you know, oh, she's a smart one. The ladies with the skill. So here we go, Lynnwood City Center. We have arrived. Lynnwood City Center.
Please report anything suspicious to security or transit employees. Call
All right.
206-398.
So here we go. So we have transit security. Lynnwood City Center. How you doing, Linda?
What's up?
How are you?
Another day in paradise.
You officer friend in paradise.
Man.
Well, the sun is going, man.
It's one of the joys of being shoot, man. I'm always here.
Ah, that's good. Making all that money, huh?
Make sure everybody's protected up here.
What's that?
Make sure everybody's protected up here.
There you go. Primary core function. But an essential function, so, you know. Do you know which, what's the express bus to Everett?
Everett?
Mm-hmm. 512?
512, yeah.
That's still running?
Yeah.
Does it go to Northgate?
Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Yeah.
So all the Sound Transit stuff to Everett, buses are going, just coming here and they're not going to the downtown area.
Not very often.
You stay away for what? 3 years, you come back here, it's totally different. I don't even recognize this place anymore. All right, my friend, take care, okay?
Yep, have a good one.
You too. And here is Everett Transit Center. You can catch an express bus to Everett, and it's the 512. It's a Sound Transit bus. And here we go. This used to be a strip mall here. Look, they just tore it down completely. I don't even recognize this place anymore. There used to be a furniture house here. Oh my, Lynnwood has changed. Oh boy. Well, I'm taking the elevator. My knees have had it. If you like exercise, there are a lot of steps too for exercise here. So let me go ahead, find the elevator. I'm an old man now, so I gotta watch how much force I put on my knees. So this, it says Angle Lake on this side, so that tells you if the train says Angle Lake, it's going south. It's going to the airport. And the last station is Angle Lake Station. So as you can see, it says Angle Lake. So it's going to the airport. Okay, so it's going straight to the airport. If it says Lynnwood Center, then it's going north, and this is Lynnwood Center. And let's see, what bus takes you by the Lynnwood Convention Center? The Lynnwood Convention Center? Oh, okay, no problem. Okay, let's see, what do I have? I'm going to the street level, hopefully S is street, but I'm going down. I think I'm going to go to the Lynnwood Convention Center and then end this video. They also have other rapid bus systems that is owned by the transit center for Snohomish County. They call it the Swift Air. In King County, they call it the Rapid Rides. Sound Transit is also a rapid ride situation. Limited stops, and try to get you there as quick from point A, good distance from point A to B before it stops. Very limited amount of stops. So here it is, the Lynnwood Transit Center. Again, completely transformed. I don't even recognize this place anymore, even though I spent almost a decade here. And here's the platform for the Link Light Rail. Again, this is a Sound Transit operation. The rapid ride buses, they're blue and yellow, well, blue, greenish, aqua green color. They represent sound transit, and they have very limited stops, long hauls between point A and B. Let me see if I can locate the bus that goes to the Lynnwood Convention Center. If I can find a bus driver. The Lynnwood Transit Center. There's their rapid ride. It's the Swift, in Snohomish County. King County, it's called the Rapid Ride. And let's see here if I can find any. No, all the buses are gone now. There was the Lynnwood Transit Center to Edmonds College. So you catch the bus here. This is a dedicated bus to Edmonds College. It used to be Edmonds Community College, but I guess the population in Snohomish has grown so much. It's now become a college. The same with Seattle Central. It's now a college, not a community college. That tells you how much growth there's been. And